a massive crack suddenly appeared in the dam. It was going to completely collapse within just 1 hour, and below it was a city with millions of people. There was no way to evacuate everyone in time. A boy named Ethan slowly descended toward the crack with a bag of fast-drying cement strapped to his back. On the other side, another boy named Logan filled a long tube with a large amount of ammonium nitrate. He extended the tube even farther and carefully guided it through the water until it reached the crack inside the dam. As soon as the rope was pulled, the tube switched on. A chemical reaction between the ammonium nitrate and the water began, causing the surrounding temperature to drop dramatically. Within moments, the crack was covered with a thick layer of ice, but the effect would last for only 90 seconds. Now Ethan had to seal the crack with fast-drying cement before the ice melted, but then he spotted another crack a short distance away. The rope had already reached its full length, and only 20 seconds remained. With no other option, Ethan made a bold decision. Using the rope's swinging momentum, he launched himself with all his strength and reached the second crack. The moment he landed, he immediately started filling it with cement. Just as he sighed in relief, the rope suddenly jammed in the pulley. A violent jerk sent Ethan flying through the air. Worse, the rope was now on the verge of snapping. Thinking fast, Ethan quickly built a set of steps out of the fast-drying cement. He had barely climbed them when the rope finally snapped behind him. He escaped by only a split second. Before anyone could celebrate, heavy rain triggered a landslide. Tons of debris crashed down and blocked the dam's spillway, causing the water level to rise at an alarming rate. One member of the team came up with an idea. They could redirect the flow using a large pipe. Everyone worked together to connect the pipe to a motor, creating a simple debris clearing machine. As the pipe began clearing the blockage, the water pressure became so powerful that it swept away both the machine and one of the team members. The rest of the team immediately rushed to a bend downstream and stretched out a rescue net, managing to save their teammate. However, the machine had damaged 2 of the dam's turbines. Only one turbine was still working, and even it was running far below full power. Draining the water had now become almost impossible. There were only 24 minutes left before the dam collapsed. Then Logan came up with a crazy idea. The upper reservoir of the dam was completely empty. If they could somehow push the water back uphill into that reservoir, they might still save the dam. To make it happen, they would have to use a tsunami bomb that could create a massive wave powerful enough to force the water in the opposite direction. But just then, another crack appeared. Now they had nothing left to lose. The team quickly prepared the tsunami bomb, and with only 2 minutes remaining before the dam was set to collapse, they threw it into the water. Everyone fixed their eyes on the spot where the bomb had disappeared. Suddenly, a deafening boom echoed across the dam.